Very good evening everyone. So in this video we'll try to explain the procedure for solving section of solids. I will solve the first question in week 9. So in the first question they have mentioned a cone having base 75 mm diameter and axis 80 mm long is resting on its base on HP. It is cut by a section plane perpendicular to VP inclined at 45 degree to HP and cutting the axis at a point 35 mm from the apex. Draw the front view, sectional top view, sectional side view and true shape of the section. So we have to approach this question in two parts. First is related to projection of solid and second part is section of solids. Okay, so if you read the question, they have mentioned that cone is resting on its base on HP. So from that we should understand that in the top view only we will be able to see the circular portion of circular shape of the cone. So first we have to select top view in the AutoCAD software and draw the cone for the given dimension. Then we have to construct the section plane. When you want to construct the section plane, you have to read the condition. The condition is that it is inclined at an angle of 45 degree to HP. At the same time it is perpendicular to VP sectional plane. So if it is the case, in front view only the true shape of the sectional plane will be visible. So we have to take the front view and then construct the section plane as per the given condition. So once you finish constructing the section plane, we can easily extract the layout, extract the answers to the layout, and we can easily get the sectional front view, top view, side view as well as true shape. Okay, so this is what we are going to do now. Let's see how to do that in AutoCAD. So I have already opened the AutoCAD and did the unit setting as well as limit setting. Now I'll try to construct the cone. Make sure that 3D modeling is enabled. Okay, so cone I have selected. Before that, first select top view because it is resting on its base on HP. So that's why I'm selecting top view. Then click cone. Okay, dimension you can note it down. It is 75 mm diameter and axis 80 mm. So you can select a center point. Diameter will select and it is 75. Axis height is let's check again. It is 80 mm. So we will type 80. So this is the how the cone will look in top view. Now change it to front view. This is how the cone will look in the front view as per the given question. Okay, now we have to draw the sectional plane. Why I have taken the front view for drawing the sectional plane? Because in the sectional plane only the actual shape of the section, sorry, in the front view only the actual shape of the sectional plane will be visible. Okay, that's why I have taken the front view. Now we'll try to construct the sectional plane. So they have mentioned that it is cutting the axis at a point 35 mm from the apex. Okay, so we know this is the apex. From here at a distance of 35 mm it is cutting the cone at an angle 45 degree. So let's see how to construct that. Type line, just to draw a line from the apex for a length of 35 mm. Okay, then draw a line at this point. Draw a random length, then extend this. Okay, now delete this 35, the line which you have drawn for identifying this point. You delete this line. Okay, now we will use the rotate command. Select the object, select this as the base point, and give the angle as 45 degree. So this is how it looks. Okay, so first we have finished the projection of solids, then we have constructed the sectional plane as per the given condition. Okay, now we'll do the steps in AutoCAD in order to get the true shape as well as sectional top view, front view and isometric view also. Okay, so click the section plane, click these two endpoints, you'll get the top portion removed. Okay, now if you see from the top front how it looks, that is what you're going to extract to the layout. Okay, so we are cutting the section plane, we are cutting the cone using a section plane. On this condition, if you're seeing from the front top how it looks, that is what you're going to extract to the layout. Then again click this section, generate section, select section plane, click on this. Okay, then create, click 3D section, create. Okay, so next you just it is asking insertion point. I am clicking randomly a point here, and then it is asking the scale factor. You just give 1, for x also 1, y also 1, and if you want to rotate, you can give some angle. We are not interested to rotate, so give it as 0, enter. Okay, once you do that, somewhere here you can get that part. You just can see it here at the bottom, it is here. Okay, now we are going to extract it to the layout. So once you finish this process, kindly check it for the newly created portion, that which you are going to extract to the layout. Okay, so first step, you make sure that first angle projection is enabled. Click first angle, click OK. Then from base, from model space, select the new created one, enter, give the layout name. I'm giving it as 3. Okay, paste it here, exit. So this is how it looks once you see from the front, top, side and asymmetric view. Okay, you can draw the reference axis, reference line xy. Okay, now you can just select this object, select the section front view, in order to get the true shape. Sorry, you select the front view. Once you double click on that, you get options to draw sectional plane. Again you click full, click from this end to this end and bring it down, click depth, then click slice, then enter. You'll get the true shape. Okay, this is how you have to do. Now we'll just show you how to do the hatching part. In order to hatch, the object should be a closed one. So to make it is a closed one, we'll just create an ellipse. You can see there is an option called ellipse here, and in that you click axis and end. So click this end, and just drag it up to this. Okay, now if you hatch it, it will, you can see the hatch clearly. Click this draw, then there is an option called hatch here, click that and click the portion which you want to hatch. Okay, so if you want to change the shape, size, sorry, color, you can just change the color, and you can just change the pattern also, solid, gradient, pattern, user define, whatever you are selecting in the left side. Okay, so this is how we have to do the hatching part. Likewise you do it for the remaining portions also. Click ellipse, axis end, from here to here, just drag it for the entire shape. Okay, then click. Likewise you can do it for the side view. Okay, that you can do it by yourself. Mainly you have to show the true shape. Okay, next you can just use text command. Just I'll write here, height 5, angle of rotation 0, this is x, y, this is true shape, sectional front view, sectional top view, and similarly sectional side view and isometric view. Okay, so this is how we have to write the details, and you can give the dimensions also. Click annotate. Okay, so this is how you have to do the section of solids using AutoCAD software.